let's get warmed up to start with. So, starting, we're just going to kick back and forth like this, just gently. Nothing too strenuous. You might want to hold onto a wall or something like that. Just forward and back. Just gently. Like so. And then the other side. Be careful not to kick the wall or anything like that. Yesterday in my corporate session, I put my hand up into the fan while it was going and bust my hand badly. It was not cool. Hurt really badly. Cool. And then we're going to go over from side to side. So you sort of swing your foot in front of you like this. It allows us to sort of warm up the ITB and the TFL, edge of your glutes there, adductors. It's really good. And then other side. Probably looks quite weird on camera doing that. Cool. And then we're gonna open the gates. Just manipulating the hip capsule a little bit more. And we've got good news that potentially, the Daily Mail wrote it, so I don't trust much to the Daily Mail, but we haven't heard from Queensland government specifically yet, but they said in one article that it's the 13th of June that we'll be able to open. So that's a Saturday. So yeah, the 13th. So the week of the 15th will be open for sure. Come down to that deep squat now. We're just going to hang here for a little bit. Just gently pushing out in your legs, down to your legs, legs back into your arms. This should feel fairly comfortable, particularly after doing that sort of mobility there. Then we're just going to come into down dog and just stretch through your calves a little bit. Just walking out the calves. Which is really important. We're just going to hold one calf. And I want you to, I don't know if you can see my leg just gently, but I'm just doing a tiny little bit of a really straightening it right out. Trying to push my tailbone right up to the sky as much as I can. It's a bit nervy like that. It's those hamstrings and the calves. We'll go to the other side. Nice, and then just kneeling down like this. So right on top of your legs like so for a moment. Cool, while we're down here, we're gonna swing out one arm. And then the other arm. And then just back and forth like so, turning your thumbs back like this. Nice. All right. Let's get into it. So remember, you've got to have a table, towel with your doors. So normally we do a little bit of your stationary holds, your strong holds, but today we're just going to get straight into it. because we've got a fair bit to get through, and this will get you going anyway. So if you've got a little bit of weight and you want to use it for these first couple of rounds, you're welcome to. If not, for you, Alan, because you're in the park, just go a little bit slower on the way down, powerful on the way up. Really try and capitalize on your body weight. Okay. So you'll hear my bell in just a second. We're going for squats first off. Here we go. So just normal squats. Right down, powerful on the way up. Coming down. If you've got weight, I'm going to try and hold it in front of you here. Okay. Obviously, I've got the vest on, so down with control. Powerful on the way up. Down with control. Powerful on the way up. Now with control. Powerful. That's it. It's like you're going to go jumping in the air as you push up. One more. Nice. Now we've got heel touch alternating squats, and they look like this. You're going to come down, touch your heel. Back up. It's kind of like a lunge, but the majority of your weight is on your front leg, so it makes it a squat, okay? Because it's really just a one-legged squat. I'm not actually putting any weight down on that back leg at all. Whoa. Okay. So I'm just coming down. But the idea is that you bend forward with a nice straight back, touch your heel, okay, on each side. Touch your heel. Okay. We'll do a little bit closer. So you're coming down, touching the heel, and back up. Okay. Can you see that, Bruce and Cheryl? Down, touch your heel, back up. We're on already. We've already got 15 seconds remaining. And why we're touching your heel is because it forces you to bend forward to get your glutes working harder. And the difference between that and a lunge is the fact that all your weight is on the front foot. That's barely got anything at all. Next up, RDLs. So, and here what we're doing is we're just staying on the one side, okay? Pushing the tailbone out, and then back up. So RDL is obviously standing for Romanian deadlift. We'll go ahead here so you can see. Stand on that same leg. Three-quarters of the way there. Good. Other side. Wait for the bell. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Should be getting those glutes, those hammies quite nicely. That's good. Oh. Nice. Well done. Now we wait. We'll probably only wait for about 30 seconds or so. Wait, so have a drink of water, stretch out the legs if you need. We go back to our squats. In fact, because you're in the park, Alan, you might want to do walking lunges in this one. Squats might not be as challenging for you by themselves. You guys, Cheryl and Brid, you guys might want to grab some weight, potentially, if you've got any close by. You got some already? Whew. Yeah, use that. Yeah, awesome. Hold that up in front of you. That's not for you, Cheryl. Yeah, good idea. Here we go. We're going in 5 seconds again. So just normal squats. 2, 1. So down slowly. Pause, power. And slowly. Pause, power. Slowly. Pause, power. Slowly. Pause, power. Pause, power. Slowly, pause, power. There we go. Now slowly, pause, power. Nice and slow, power. On the side here again. Pause, power. Pause, power. Good, one more. Nice. Good heel touch squats. So literally touching the heel. And we're alternating here with this. So you're coming down just on that one leg mainly. Touch the heel back up onto the other leg. Touch the heel back up. Touch the heel back up. Touch the heel back up. Really make sure 100 or 95% of your pressure is through that front leg. That's the difference between a lunge and a squat, is that you're pushing through that one leg. Really nice exercise, this, I reckon. Oh, if you can control it nicely. Good, one more. Nice. Romanian deadlifts. So one leg to start. Here we go. Hinging forward. Really try and challenge yourself with these. Try and challenge your stability. Try and come up without touching the ground and come straight back into the next one. You can do the whole round without touching the ground, it'd be awesome. It's a mind game. Oh, almost had to. One more. Oh, nice. Oh, it's brutal. Other side now. Here we go. Engine up over. can have a balance as well on this leg. There's always one leg stronger than the other, more stable than the other. Also because your brain starts fatiguing. Doing well there. Good, 15 more seconds. One more. 2, 1, nice. Well done. That is the leg component done. Which is pretty nice, isn't it? Now is when you'll need your towel over the door. And I'm just going to spin this up to here. So you got the towel over the door. And we'll also need access to your table as well for one of these rounds, for your rows. So bring it up over. This is what we're going to do. There's a nice lat pull down here, so coming down, pulling yourself up. For you, Alan, you can put your towel around the pole and just sort of lean back. Oh, so your jumper, lean back into it, pull yourself into it. Right? That's probably the best. Hopefully you figured that out. Can't see a thing on your screen, so here we go. We're going in 5 seconds for that pull down. Here we go. Nice. Well, don't leave the towel there. Come over to our table. You need to use the table for this. We're going to come in underneath like this. We're going to pull ourselves up like so. I can only do little ones. Yeah. Remember, the key is lowering down slowly, right? Nice. And then we're coming back over to the door. We're going to do our single arm door rows. So you're going to put the towel around the door knob like that, and we're going to be holding here like this, just pulling ourselves in. So obviously, Alan, you can do this around the pole with your shirt, your jumper, around the pole just with one arm now. You might need to be a little bit closer. It's quite challenging. Trying to really grip the towel as best you can. Good, then we go to the other side. So this is our 4 rounds. So gripping on tight with the other hand. Here we go. You absolutely can't do it with one hand. You can do it with 2 hands. You can put one foot back like that. Remember, the speed at which you go down plays a big role in your strength. Nice one. Now we relax for a little bit. That's quite hard to hang on to, eh? Big towel. Double towel in one arm. It's probably a bit easier with the jumper actually. Ellen, I'm going to take this off now. Feeling all good? Cool, we're good to go again on the lat pull down again now. Let's go for it. 5 seconds and we're on. Over the top of the door. Nice work. Coming over for the table. Good job. 60 seconds is quite a long time. Here we go. So get underneath the table. Pull yourself up. Now you've got to do it lots of 3. This is quite tough when you're 120 kilos. Oh. Oh. Nice. That was a challenge. I only got through 12, which is Very challenging. Back to our doorknob rows now, team. Or for you, if you're around, got a pole, you wrap around the pole. Here we go. Grip it really tight. Let's someone to the other side now. Excellent. My cat's in here ripping up a box. That's 12 for me. Well done. That's it for the door. We don't need the door anymore, or the pole. Well done. So, next and final round of 4 exercises. Well, yeah, 4 exercises this time, not just 3. There's Cobra Push Ups, okay, which I'll guide you through. And then a 1-arm plank, which you've done with me a few times, which I'll guide you through again. V-ups. I'll just show you the V-ups as well, because they're a bit different than what we're used to. So just so you know, Cobra push-ups are, you can either do them on your knees or your feet. So you're coming down over the top of yourself and sort of peeling yourself up into a bit more of a curved back. Same thing with your toes and pushing through your triceps. For 1-arm plank is just with 1 arm in a plank push-up position. V-ups look like this. Okay, you hold your legs up, arms up here. You're up, touch your toe. Up, touch the other toe. Touch one toe. Touch the other toe. Okay, so it's kind of like a mix between pikes and high boat, low boat, except and dead bugs, but you're just touching one toe, touching the other toe, touching one toe, other toe. It's like this. And sort of push, forcing yourself up. We call it V-up. And then hollow hold at the end, hollow body rock or a hold. So, we're ready to go. Bridge, you look pumped, mate. You ready to roll? Sweet. In 5 seconds, we're on Cobras. Cobra push-ups. Here we go. Elbows tucked in tight, powering up. Elbows tucked in tight, powering up. Short down this way. Elbows tucked in. Power. 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 Remember to stop and breathe if you need to breathe. Stop and rest for a moment if you need to. Under 10 seconds. A couple more. Nice, one arm plank. So you're going to come out, your legs out wide, like this, and hold in one arm behind your back. We hold, glutes on tight, hold as tight as you can, as hard after cobras. Remember with these ones, you just swap as long as you, whenever you need to, just go for as long as you can on that one side. I sort of swap every 15 seconds. We've just gone over the 30 second mark. Good. Last 15. Oh, that's brutal. V-ups. So here we go. 1. Oh. Oh, these always kill me. Ten more seconds. Oh, that is challenging. Last bit is a hollow body. So hollow body, hold or rock. So it looks like this. Pointing your toes, pointing your hands in a banana shape. Woo! Did these last night and they were brutal. I'm obviously feeling them still. Such a good exercise. Oh, 20 seconds to go. Oh. Nice. Cool, just spin around on your front now. We'll just stretch through your abs just a little bit. We're going to go through that one more time. So Cobra Push Ups, one arm plank, V-ups, and the hollow body rock. And then your abs should be really feeling it. Anything like mine, are already feeling it a lot. So, Cobra Push Ups in about 10 seconds, well, 15. It must be so dark for you there, Alan, it's like pitch black. Alrighty, we are on for Cobras in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up. Nice. One arm plank. Remember, you can do this on your knees or your toes, it's up to you. So, legs out wide, one arm. Last 15 seconds, team. Woo. V-ups. V-ups and hollow hold. Here we go. So just doing your best with these. You could always opt, if you want to, for pikes or dead bugs, it's up to you. Because these are quite intense after a while. They definitely fatigue your abs, that's for sure. That's it. Hollow body rock or hollow hold to finish. The very last thing to go. Woo. So you need to be like a banana, basically. Whoa. My abs are burning. Brilliant, but tough. Last little bit, team. Can we get 3 in a row before it's like unbearable? Oh man. Last couple, last 3. Do 3 more. Wow. Woo. So good. that's the end of the working out. We'll do a big stretch in just a moment. We'll just let our breath come back, or my breath come back anyway. Yeah, you're in the light now, Alan. So we'll do just a little bit of a stretch. Couple of major ones though. First one is just through your calves. So just like we did at the start, walking through your calves, just in that down dog position. Walking forwards into that forward hang. Just hold here. Forward fold. Then we'll step back into one leg, just into a big hip flexor stretch. Stretching out through the hip flexors. That's good. I really enjoy those sessions. The 60 seconds strength is really good. Swapping over other side. Good, and then coming up, big quad stretch. Now, just holding that big quad stretch there. Try not to wobble around too much like I am. And then the other side. And then coming down for our glutes, so the fallen pigeon, so into this swastika. I'm going to put that elbow into the side there, just lean forwards there. It's a really good stretch this. Good, other side. Elbow into the crease of your leg there, trying to lean forwards into it. Nice work, team. Thanks very much. That's